Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
If you saw a UFO, what would you do? What if it appeared only to you? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if the alien was a girl? Gave you a message for the world? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you saw, plain as day. What if the voice of God spoke right to you, right out loud? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if God gave you the word? Gave you a message for the world? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you heard, plain as day. What would you do? What if the miracle was you? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? I know. What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane? Knowing what you are, plain as day, plain as day. Welcome to practice, folks. That version revealed to me that I still got some arranging to decide on that song. That was a new approach to the solo section, doing the verse structure as well as the chorus structure under the harmonica. I feel like last time I played it, I did a verse after the chorus structure just because I wanted to see what it was like playing over top of that form, and I had a blast. So this time I mixed it up. It is officially ding 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 Catherine's birthday. Tomorrow night will be her official birthday show, so be sure to wish her happy birthday again tomorrow night. But it is official. Go girl. Yeah. So tomorrow night I'm pretty sure we'll be I'm encouraging her to create the marching orders for tomorrow night's show and let her come up with the whole set list for tomorrow night's show. I have no idea what's on it yet. I have a couple of guesses, but I could be wrong. Your problem is you think as long as you done nothing wrong, you done nothing wrong. That ain't the way the world works round here. You're born where you don't belong. You better beg forgiveness if you want to stay strong. You think you can just close your eyes and it all goes away, but he's looking at you and he decides where you go and you go away. You better beg forgiveness, there'll be hell to pay. Just who do you think you are, floating in the stars on a planet spinning round the sun? Just what did you think would happen when you got into your car and drove it right off here to the ocean? Sky kid, look what you did. You picked the petals off a flower for love when it was never either or. It was always all the above. You better beg forgiveness, you better look up. Floating around like life's but a dream. Well, that might be true, but there's too many things that just doesn't mean. You better beg forgiveness, you're down on your knees. Just who do you think you are, floating in the stars on a planet spinning round the sun? And what did you think would happen when you got into your car and drove it right off feel like a new phenomenon happened on that version. I was sitting there, I was in the first chorus, and it was feeling good, but I looked up and I saw myself in the monitor, and I was like, I really feel like I should see your hand going like this. And I don't know if I was like flashing on the monkeys. I used to watch that religiously as a child, but like, what would they look like when the camera panned over to them? And I figured they would be going like this. And I was like all close in here. Who do you think you are? I was like that. I was like, no, it should be like this, visually. But I think there was a sonic part of the equation. Who do you think you are? Floating in the stars. Now I'm getting confused looking at myself. But it was that I made that change. I can't wait to watch back on the timestamps and just watch it happen. First chorus, I see myself in the monitor. I'm like, no, I should be I completely a visual. I don't know. I don't even know what part of my brain made that call, wanting to see the big strokes. Oh man, I got a few I'd like to do, but a couple of them I did there was a couple of things that happened last night that I'm looking forward to doing again, and I haven't had a chance yet. But maybe I don't need to do that during the actual practice. Let's take a look at your request list and see how much work I got cut out for me. Maybe it's a light load tonight. Let's see. Gus, go ahead and bring that on up. Oh, Everybody Dreams. It is a light load. I guess I could... The one thing I really want to try again is doing harmonica during every break of Life Worth Living. But I feel like there's another couple of questions I have. I'm not completely sold on which key I should be doing it in. Part of me now is wondering if a capo should come out on the first fret, go to a C sharp, but that would take the harmonica out of the equation because I do not own a C sharp. So, never mind. Can't imagine what it must be like for God watching one of his own children starve. And there's nothing he can do, nothing he can do, nothing he can do. The truest love is here I am rolling in my baby's arms. Oldest life sure has its charms. Just like me and you, just like me and you, just like me and you. Everybody dreams, but everybody can win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine. Watching through a window pane. The grass we see is greener is often blue when you're talking in the other guy's shoes. It's best to never know. It's best to never know. It's best to never know. I know it's true. And I'm beating down the boulevard. Got a feeling like in my backyard. It's everywhere I go. It's everywhere I go. It's everywhere I go. everybody can win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane. What it must be like for God, with all the love he's got. And there's nothing he can do, there's nothing he can do, there's nothing he can do. We take our blows and go searching for such love. Gone for good, might not be good enough, but still we are true. Still we are true, still we are true. And everybody dreams, but everybody can win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine, watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane. Watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane. Yeah, I tried that one at a little bit different tempo. It was hard to keep myself that slow once I started there. The chicken contributes and the pig commits. You always want to be the pig. And I was a little chicken. I've been really. I finally chose my Dobro teacher. I've been checking out all these different people that offered lessons. You know, when you're on YouTube. And you Google how to play, and you search how to play songs on Dobro, you get all these teachers, and they come on and they show you, but then they stop, and you're like, oh, it's just a preview. They're trying to get you to subscribe to their site, and there's probably about 5 people that came up repeatedly, and I had to choose which one I was going to give my money. Last night, I decided it was not really a lot of deliberation involved. I was thinking about it, but then when I pulled the trigger, it was all pretty, what's the word? Spontaneous. It was just sort of knee jerk. I was like, oh, all right, I want to know that song right now. I guess Troy is my dude. Lessonswithtroy.com. I'll tell you what, he's patient and he teaches slow, which can be really nice. And it also can be a little bit like, okay, come on. Get to it. All right, I got it. Go. But when the time comes when there's something you really wished he would show you slow, he's gonna do that for you. It's good. He's good. Which has started my official Dobro notebook. I'm a big fan of spiral binders with my little hole. Got a reason to pull out my hole puncher. And printing his tabs that he provides for each lesson that he gives, and creating my little binder, which is a very nice, fun thing. Speaking of binders, before I go to the next request, which we should refresh while I'm rambling, last night after sharing that track from the original Surprise Me, Mr. Davis home recording that started the whole thing, I played that. I decided I was going to put that in the all access section of the website, but then I found my files for that, a folder with the original thing, and I brought it over and I put it up on the website. But as I was uploading it, I was like, wait a second, this is missing like 3 of the songs. Next thing you know, I am tearing apart the basement trying to find a physical copy. Couldn't find it. Started pulling out hard drives, hooking them up. Started going down rabbit holes, discovering songs that I'd forgotten all about. And I'm like, all right, back to the task at hand. Where is this original Davis? I could not find it all night last night, but just minutes before going live tonight, I did find this whole binder of surprising messages. It says SMMD, really big on it. It's one of those books with sleeves in it for CDs, and I found the original disc, the Frogville Planet disc of Surprising Mr. Davis. Ripped it right before we went live, got all 12 tracks on the hard drive, so I will update that tonight and probably stick it up there by tomorrow. And in that search, though, I found all kinds of new veins of gold that I'm curious about. A couple of songs that I'm going to have to breathe life back into. I was like, I forgot all about that. All right. Used to be a Ramblin Man. Let's go. Carl, this is for you. Yeah, I'm sure most people have heard the story several times. So once it's actually up there, I'll tell the story again about the making of that and how that was the birth of the band. It was a very, very fun story. This isn't an illness, it's no strange disease. It's just stillness against a maddening breeze that carries those old songs that's bending the trees. But I ain't going, I'm hunkered down on my knees, and it's hard. No one round here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. There's signs along the highway, and then there's signs along the highway. Stay and read between the lines, and you're sure to find your way. God, I love that living, that life. I swore I'd never stray. But I ain't going, no, I'm going to stay, and it's hard. No one round here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. Don't know where you're going or how you're getting there. You just won't believe the magic that rises right out of thin air. And it's hard to find that in an old rocking chair. I ain't going, Now I'm a really good stop for those that dare. It's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. Yeah. Back in 15 minutes. How are we going to mix this one up? Cheers. A strange feeling, one that won't let me go, that the sky is about to open, steal me away and close. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. Where there's smoke, there's a motel burning. There's fire in the eyes of the musician. And the road is hopefully forever turning, like the world is spinning. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. St. Peter, here's all my money, let's forget you saw me. Just put me back in what I had on. We'll blame it on dreams and running, oh, from the new day, from the new dawn. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, right or wrong. Just had to step out towards the ceiling. Had some unfinished business upstairs. Shouldn't take long at all. A wild man like me with a couple of squares. Back in 15 minutes, write a letter. Back in 15 minutes, write a song. Back in 15 minutes, write a novel. Back in 15 minutes, write a wrong. I just saw a request come in that I feel like doing right away. Let's hop over to the piano for a little 9 to 5 suicide. Yeah. Thought about suicide this morning. Just woke up, I am warning you. Don't get too close. It's a stupid situation. City sleep in desperation, living in my clothes. And I don't think I was made to break. And I don't think I'll get paid. I'm a fake. And it doesn't help to cry, for heaven's sake. It doesn't help to die a little every day. Could this light get more boring? nightlife woke me with its snoring. Seems like the cops run the disco. I thought about a 9-to-5 suicide. Then I broke down and cried as my angels sang, don't go, don't go, don't go. And I don't think I was made to break. And I don't think I'll get paid. I'm a fake. And it doesn't help to cry, for heaven's sake. It doesn't help to die a little every day. So I put on my makeup and I walk out the door. So many ways to score. I need a stranger shake-up, someone to sweep me off the floor, just to be sure. 'Cause I don't think I was made to break. And I don't think I'll get paid. I'm a fake. And it doesn't help to cry, for heaven's sake. It doesn't help to die a little every day.
Oh, I just want to say I think Nathan makes a very good point. Very good point indeed. Nice one, mate. Nice one. I just wanted to pop in real quick before he heads back to the guitar and encourage everyone out there to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's right. Like and subscribe. Click that bell so you get notified when we're live. All right, Night Owl. Who? Me. That's right. Over and out.
When I was time stamping last night, I saw that guy just sitting there on the, and, oh goodness, I hate that I have so many moves that I don't remember yet. Oh man, every time I got to do this. Thank you. Yeah. All right, that's enough. All right. Stop it. When I was time stamping during the piano songs, I was like, a little puppet just sitting there. Should pick him up and tell him to tell everybody to like and subscribe. All right, I don't remember what the requests were. Let's take a look. All right. Oh, good work, Spout. Save that for tomorrow night. So tomorrow night will be the official Happy Birthday Kethra show. I just had to wish her a happy birthday because we went live right at midnight and it became official. But tomorrow night it'll be an all Kethra request hour. Very curious to see what she comes up with for her birthday list. Oh, that's a good punishment, Magpie. Whenever I accidentally do the curtain again, I have to reset the hourglass. Unfortunately, or fortunately for me, it's easier said than done resetting an hourglass. There's no quick way to do it. Believe me, I've tried. All I ever wanted was hand-to-mouth, to live off the land somewhere in the south, to have a little garden and a child or two, and a little lady saying I love you. Here I am waiting tables, my shift is hardly through. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Picture books dancing for the rain, pioneers in rowboats off the coast of Spain. They're chasing down buffalo, falling manly in the plain. They're being held by Mother Earth and calling her by name. Only the 7-Eleven's open, I got pockets full of change. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Took all day when Grandma played the banjo and we'd sit and sway, when night was lit by lamplight and the flicker of flame, and 10 miles was too far away. Now I got a Slurpee and a hot dog and a long look on my face. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Everybody, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa, still being fought, that it's not too late. And revolution's just a return to a previous state. Well then, either by those who only take what they need, or by those who pollute the world with their greed, I shall be delivered, my dream indeed. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to the timestamps on that one too. Experimenting there on the last chorus, getting off mic for the falsetto yay yays. I noticed that being a pretty effective trick on some harmonica stuff last night. Practice is working. I'm learning stuff every day, trying new ideas. I think the reason I tried that slower Everybody Dreams is because these Dobro rehearsals have really gotten me into metronome practicing, for real, very important, and getting more comfortable with playing things at various speeds, like slowing that down and then moving it, increasing it in speed incrementally. But definitely with the finger picking and it's so funny because these forward rolls and stuff, like I'll get myself into this situation where I'll learn, like this guy on YouTube taught me this roll, right? So I'm sitting there and it's just like thumb, index, middle, thumb, index, middle, thumb, middle, thumb, index, middle, thumb, index, middle, thumb, middle, thumb, index, middle. And so I'm sitting there just... But I'm thinking about it the whole time. And the whole thinking about it thing is just driving me crazy because I'm just like, I'm trying to stay on it, but every time I think about it, I mess up. So I'm just like, oh my God, okay, I just need to get past this. I just need to get past this. But I could never get past it. I was even sharing this story with Fruition. I was like, I just can't get past it. If I'm thinking about it, I can't do it. And so I'm just trying to do this stuff over and over again. And I'm just trying to work through it. T-Tom was like, yeah, when I learned banjo, I couldn't do it either. But there was one road trip we had and I just did it for 6 hours and I broke on through to the other side. And I was like, wow, that's a really great story, except I've already put in way more than 6 hours on this task and I've not broken through to the other side. I'm still like thumb, index, middle, thumb, index. Oh God, slow it down, or do it slow now. And eventually, I just was like, you know what? Let some kid learn how to do this. And then I just started doing my rolls. I got my rolls. Somebody learned my rolls. Someone put a tab to that. Someone slow that down and figure out how that happens. Embracing my own rolls. They work. Somehow or another, I figured out how to... I mean, that's just a forward roll right there. What am I doing? Killing myself learning forward rolls when that's what you would technically call this right here. Let someone else figure out how Nathan Moore did that. Now that I've seen the Golden Highway, now that I've heard from the best, now that I've had a real woman, I'll never settle for less. Saw with my own eyes a true magician. I swear she pulled my secret from her chest. I tried, but I just could not explain it. Now I'll never settle for less. And the only trouble is the midnight melting, exploring the heights upon wings of excess. It's a long, long fall to the palace of wisdom. I'll never settle for less. Once I heard a melody so sweet it made me cry. It felt to me like a caress that took away all my worries. Now I'll never settle for less. Now that I'm laid in that river, just one more day and I'll be blessed. I got too much love left to give her, and I'll never settle for less. But lately I've been spilling all over, even lost my keys just leaning west. 'Cause that's where I was graced. Now I'll never settle for less. No, I'll never settle for less. I'll never settle, I guess. Wow, a little surprised that we're already out of time. That went pretty quick. Cheers. Our glass is empty. I feel like we're just getting warmed up. I guess that's the nature of it. And looking forward to tomorrow night, the official Kethra's birthday show, where she will be making the list, the whole set list for the whole show. Very fun. We do need a leaving song to get on out of here, and I felt like I had something I was going to add to what we were just talking about, but now I can't quite remember what it was. Really did have fun at Marino's last night. I'm glad this Dobro has gotten me back to the picks, because I was not going for a long time there. And it's such a perfect place to learn a new instrument. You just never know what song someone's going to start singing next. So you're just always out of there's no comfort zone. You're just rolling with it. And it's so fun. But it's a big group pick, so everyone's sort of, trying to play songs that everybody can play along on, even there's complete beginners. I wonder what the best place for this mic is. I haven't really experimented with that yet. There's these little things that look like speakers. Not sure what they are, really. Oh, I didn't get this camera working. I unplugged it to hook up a hard drive to try to find that dang Davis. There you go. Now it's back. Ooh, a Dobro, don't have to say you're sorry till you go. There you go. No one's thought of that yet. The question is, do I sing it in G or put the capo on to sing it in C where I wrote it? Boy, that's a little bit of a forgotten tune at this point. I'm pretty proud of myself on that. That happened to me last night. One thing that makes me proud of my career is when I find these forgotten songs that hadn't been played in years, that were forgotten all about, that are actually pretty good. I'm like, Man, that's a freaking good song right there. If that was the only song I ever wrote, I'd be proud of that. Oh, baby, you may ruin me, the way you've been undoing me, turning me into something I don't know. You've been bringing me to my senses, you'll be leaving me defenseless, but you don't have to say you're sorry till you go. I like the way these mornings taste, I like living without haste, I like the way we kiss each other slow. Come one morning I'll awaken, a sweet dream will have been taken, but you don't have to say you're sorry till you go. No, you don't have to say you're sorry till you go. It is hard to sing it in that key. Let's try. And I realize there's no, that I know yet, version of Dobro doing that classic blues, jinka, 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 jinka. Let's see. Maybe I won't capo, though. Some part of my brain keeps putting the harmonicas back in the wrong place tonight. God, why is my F down here? That's true. Jeff in the chat is observing that you could strain your pasta through this colander here that is affixed. I do believe that was the original Dobro. My nephew Elliot created one out of a spaghetti strainer and an old cigar box. Well, baby, you might ruin me. Oh, baby, you might ruin me, the way you've been undoing me, turning me into something I don't know. You've been bringing me to my senses, you'll be leaving me defenseless, but you don't have to say you're sorry till you go. I like the way these mornings taste, I like living without haste, I like the way we kiss each other slow. Come one morning I'll awaken, a sweet dream will have been taken, but you don't have to say you're sorry till you go. No, you don't have to say you're sorry till you go. You don't have to worry about me, I love you so. No, don't apologize, I see the sadness in your eyes. You don't have to say you're sorry till you go. Well, I've been alone so long, I've just grown tired of the song and dance that comes with the show. I mean the showing of your hand to someone who just can't understand. But you don't have to say you're sorry till you go. No, you don't have to say you're sorry till you go. Don't have to worry about me, I love you so. No, don't apologize, I see the sadness in your eyes. You don't have to say you're sorry till you go. Baby, you're like sparkling wine, still clinging to the vine. And yes, it breaks my heart to never know. Just leave your candles by the bath, melted on my grapes of wrath. You don't have to say you're sorry till you go. No, everyone needs to know what kind of seeds there are to sow. And it's hard not to reap what doesn't grow. Well, perhaps I said it wrong. Perhaps you stayed too long, but you don't have to say you're sorry till you go. No, you don't have to say you're sorry till you go. You don't have to worry about me, I love you so. No, 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 don't apologize. I love the sadness in your eyes. You don't have to say you're sorry till you go. I love the way I feel tonight. Don't you spoil my delight. You don't have to say you're sorry till you go. Oh, that'll have to do it. That'll have to do it. Thank you so much. First time for everything. Welcome to practice, folks. Already looking forward to tomorrow night. I can't wait. You keep up the good work out there now. Give them heaven. Show mercy. Be silly. Be honest. Always trust your Katie.